Ruby, the Christmas unicorn. It was 6:06 and all was quiet on a beautiful Christmas morning. All the creatures had awoken and most of them were yawning. They all hurried quickly so they could see the presents that were waiting. The badgers hoped Santa Claus had been kind so they could all go skating. They arrived all excited, the mice, the grey herons and even the visiting cows. There was groaning from somewhere, but that was drowned out by all the oohs and the wows. There were hundreds of presents under the tree, all shiny, bright and new. Mystic said we had to wait and to form an orderly queue. We collected our gifts, each one had a name, and everyone was pleased. As we munched away on our tangerines, somebody suddenly sneezed. Has Sparkle been making her boss lentil soup with pepper far too much? No, look there under the tree, oh my goodness, nobody touch. What is it, what is it? Everyone cried, frightened and confused. Mystic knelt down and crawled underneath. She didn't look amused. Oh my, she cried, it's Ruby, but she doesn't look well at all. Quick, bring a blanket, a warm one, please, as she wrapped her in a shawl. There wasn't a sound, not a peep, not a squawk, not a single noise was heard. We all held our breath as Mystic announced, go and summon the phoenix bird. From out of Love House the phoenix emerged, her majesty undisputed. Mystic held Ruby, while the phoenix bird held a phial, undiluted. She blessed little Ruby and emptied the phial over the unicorn's horn. Nothing was happening. All was still. Everyone looked forlorn. Mystic decided to sing a song of ballads, soft and sweet. After a while, Ruby stirred, too weak to get to her feet. A cheer went up, the relief was massive. Thank goodness she's alive. Of course she is, Mystic smiled. She's a unicorn, she will thrive. But first she needs to build her strength. Sparkle, bring some soup. Ruby slowly brightened up and began to tell the group of why she ended up that morning under the Christmas tree. We all sat and listened as Ruby recalled details of the plea. She received in a text on her phone last night as she was on her way to Bell's Haven to visit all her friends, to have food and fun and play. Who was it from, this text that left you sleeping, looking half dead? It came from someone really special who travels on a sled. It was Father Christmas, it really was, our lovely Santa Claus. Rudolph had a problem with something wrong with his claws. His hooves were infected, he could no longer lead the team across the sky. If I don't deliver the presents in time, the children, they will cry. We normally rely on Rudolph's red nose to light us on our way. Would you please join the team just for tonight? Your red horn can guide our sleigh across the sky to deliver the presents to all the girls and boys. There's lots to deliver, books and phones and lots of lovely toys. So what could I do? I couldn't refuse a plea from Santa in need. So I braced myself and lit up my horn and took my place in the lead. The reindeer train all year for this night. They have it all perfected. I had no idea at all how badly I'd be affected. I had lots of fun, though, guiding the sleigh over mountains, valleys and lakes. Santa says I'm a natural, as I didn't make any mistakes. We delivered some toys to a hospital for some very sick boys and girls. They were so delighted to see me that I gave them one of my twirls. The skills they have are amazing. They work all night and day to try to make everyone better, those remarkable people from Alder Hay. It was 5:55 when we arrived here, so Santa said to stay. I was so exhausted when he left, my legs, they just gave way. Soon Ruby was full of life again and helping with the food. The table was laid and everyone was in a happy mood. At the close of the day they all made their way to the tree, so pink and pretty. The visiting cows, the sheep and the collies, the cats, all led by Kitty. We all settled down by the candy-floss tree with love deep in our hearts. We gave thanks for the gifts, the food and the play. We hardly knew where to start. We gave thanks for the giving, the caring and sharing, and love from all our friends. And Mystic agreed it had been a great day, and loved her Mercedes-Benz. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. And don't forget all the sales from Ruby, the Christmas unicorn. From now and the coming year 2015, all proceeds to Alder Hay Children's Hospital, Liverpool. Merry Christmas.